Computer. Load file 107 from April 24, 2024.
Yes, sir. Loading file 107 from April 24, 2024. File loaded.
It's gonna be the best one ever. It's gonna get loads of clicks.
Yeah, hashtag normalize Stragit.
Hashtag call straight people Stragit.
Yeah, anyway, I started recording, so
Oh no! I meant Strag. I meant
Strag. Yeah, that's.
Whatever you do, don't say with the hard R.
Yeah.
That
was what? there's no hard R version of like.
I think the hard R of like the F slur is like one syllable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, chop out the got. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, or that's just a cigarette. Anyway.
Oh my gosh, are you really out here defending the British?
No, I'm not defending the British. They use the fucking F slur for like 3 different things over there. I don't care.
That's true. Don't they do it for like fucking mutton or some shit?
Some sort of meat, like a meatball dish or some shit.
Yeah, like a meatball or some shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking it's repugnant, dude.
Yeah, and also a bundle of sticks, which is kind of funny, but
hang on, let me that's like universal in a fucked up way.
Universal.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome everyone to the Just Us Idiots podcast. I guess that's our funny little intro because I didn't have one planned. But
we don't have a fancy one this time, which is fair. We can't do them every time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm only one man. So
we can think of some.
What's
Can we?
I mean, I don't know. You did. Let's see. If we go back through the intros of past, we had your only ones is Return the Cast, which is pretty good.
And then we don't talk about the other one.
Yeah, but also you claiming that this is your podcast, which is
don't talk about the other one. I panicked. I was scared.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so welcome everyone, Justice Ace podcast. I'm your host.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Hold on. No. I thought this was Jeff's podcast.
Well, if you say so. If we all agree that's
not something we did not democratically vote on this. This is not.
If we all unanimously agree that that's the case.
No, look.
Yeah.
No.
It's true.
Look, democratically voting is something. It's a good segue to one of our topics, but but let me get the intro first. I'm your host, Josh the Sebastian Lad. Here with me as always, Presley that one pretzel, and Jeff the Big Joof. Yeah.
Howdy.
All right. So we're here. We got more topics than last time. That's fun. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, because we stretched that out pretty well though. I'm proud of us. It reminds me of the first episode where we only had 3 topics. It's very.
Oh my god, is that true?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was true.
That was like furries for the 1%, dude. That was
exactly. Furries are the 1%. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the 1% guys.
That's
bow down to me.
That's not. No. I'm not bowing down to any overlord. You're not gonna get me.
I was about to say I bow down. But also I don't bow to any fucking bureaucrat.
You're not getting me on my knees, even in death, because I'm gonna go rigor mortis and make my knees completely straight.
That cartoon with the scientist.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. Oh my god, that's a good one. Anyway, well, before we get to our actual topics, we have one update of the update of clocks, and that's the TikTok ban that's happening. That's actually happening this time. It got passed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like
sucks, man.
Yeah. So it got. What happened? It went through the House, I think, and then it went through the Senate. The Senate was like, yay, mostly, which is like the one thing Democrats and Republicans could vote on is fucking TikTok shit. Whatever. And then old Biden time, uh, he said, yeah, let's pass this shit, you know. So I'm just a bill, and yes, I'm only a bill, and he became a law. That's that's fun.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm proud of him for becoming a law,
Yeah.
but also I hope that
Like we could all agree TikTok has some weird shit, but I think it's like a really useful like
like
thing.
Yeah, I understand. Well, yeah,
nobody had a problem with Vine.
I mean, well,
Like,
Vine.
it that way.
The difference is that Vine was made in America, and TikTok is like, it has some ties. I guess ByteDance, the company who owns it, is Chinese technically. Um, and then, but I mean, the guy who made it is Singaporean, and I think he made a statement saying, I wonder if I can find that statement. I'm sorry, all I look up is TikTok, and the only thing that, the only thing that comes up is the fucking TikTok Riz party. That's so funny.
I'm sorry. I need to go to that party.
Yeah, the TikTok Riz party, bro. It's gonna be litty. Let
Yeah,
me-
they still send me an invite.
no.
Ma'am.
It's an
What are
exclusive.
you guys talking about?
We're talking about the TikTok Riz
It's a
party.
rich party.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't answer. That's nonsense. That's gibberish.
No, it's not.
Show here. As you
Okay.
may have heard,
Gibberish.
Congress passed a bill
Here's
that
the,
the president signed into law
this is
that
the
is designed
statement.
to ban TikTok in the United States. That will take TikTok away from you and 170 million Americans who find community and connection on our platform. Make no mistake, this is a ban. A ban on TikTok and a ban on you and your voice. Politicians may say otherwise, but don't get confused. Many who sponsored the bill admit a TikTok ban is their ultimate goal. It's obviously a disappointing moment, but it does not need to be a
Yeah.
defining one. It's actually ironic
Hold on,
because
can
the
you pause it
freedom
real
of
quick?
expression on
Uh-huh.
TikTok
Oh shit! Fuck.
So I like how that's like their number
Reflects
one
this-
goal. It's like, yeah, no, let's not worry about all this like other threatening stuff. We'll worry about a fucking app.
Yeah.
I
Worry
mean,
about an app.
to be fair, this bill
That
is apparently it's also said in like some. I don't know. I think it's said it has other means. Bills aren't just all one thing. Usually, I think it has like other motives, but most people are focusing on this TikTok thing, and yeah.
Are the other motives fucked up?
I mean, well, I think some of it is like aid to Ukraine, I think, or some shit. Maybe aid to other places that probably don't need it. I'm not going to get into that today, but not saying Ukraine doesn't need it. Ukraine does, but like there's other places that might not need it. But yeah, most people are focusing on the TikTok thing because like that's it's the thing. It's the funny. It's I don't know. It's the thing. It's yeah.
Like, what's the alternative though? Like Twitter?
I mean, Twitter.
You know what I
is-
mean? Like, what are we doing here? There's literally nowhere for like rational fucking people to be on the internet anymore.
To be fair, this does only work if TikTok. It's first of all, I think the thing is that it has to be. It's a year for someone to like. I don't know, someone American. I guess some American dude to buy it and see if it. I don't know if they'll sell it to someone like that because of data and whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird how like, as long as the guy stealing my data is American, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't want them the Chinese to have my fucking my NordVPN info or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how data works, but yeah. I don't know who will buy it. It'd be funny if Elon Musk bought it. Then he'll have two fucking platforms that'll ruin.
Dude, if fucking Elon Musk,
If-
well, I can't say that, but Elon Musk needs to not be a public figure
Yeah.
anymore, dude. I will go to fucking jail.
Yeah, that's fair.
Goddamn.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, it has other shit anyway. Okay. Yeah, maybe it'll make it X Talk and then it'll be like I don't know. Or it'll be X2.
And trans people will not be allowed.
Yeah, it'll be X2 what's
Can we just bring back Musically?
Yep.
On, I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but I mean, honestly, that's
I
up
want
there.
I want the fucking the lip syncing and
yeah.
whatever happened to that, dude. Those were the days.
Yeah, put
you know?
fucking I don't. I've made my stance on TikTok very clear in the past. I don't like it. I think it peaked in 2018. TikTok was the best time to be on the thing, but other than that,
I feel like 2018 TikTok was like funny, but it was a wasteland. It was like.
yeah, that's the funny part of it,
But like nowadays, it's kind of more grounded, but like there's like community to it.
Yeah, the community aspect of it is fine, but I don't know, man. I'm
not even bashing what you're
will-
saying. I respect your take there. I mean, that's a good fucking point.
I enjoy.
I will say that
Yeah.
I'll say that I'm losing my train of thought.
You should.
I'll say
fucking
all these.
nothing.
Fuck you.
Oh.
I will say that all the times that like people have made competitors for YouTube is like they haven't done anything. They haven't.
I mean,
made
That's
a
true.
dent.
Like, does Vimeo even exist? Vimeo's what I'm thinking of, right?
yeah, Vimeo is one of them.
Don't remember Fire Story?
Yeah, there's Storyfire.
really,
That's the
really.
one. Storyfire is the fucking
Exactly.
one. That's the one Sky Does Minecraft
Storyfire,
is
yeah.
trying to fucking shill or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, there's
Fire
also
Cynical made a video on there, and that's it.
yeah,
So
and there's also Daily Motion, which is like, I don't know. I think it's like a sports thing more than anything. I think, but it has videos on it. Some shit's on there. There's not a whole lot of competitors, and yeah, I don't know. Like I kind of like it. The fact of like when internet things start in the early days, it being like the Wild West is kind of funny to me. Maybe it's not the best thing because I think I don't know. Early Reddit was the Wild West, and that wasn't the best place to be because there's a lot of bad shit.
Fucking modern Reddit is really quick to be hard.
I don't know. It could be a lot better. I don't know. It could be worse, Jeff. It could be like rampant, like
Yeah, it could be 4chan.
yeah, it could be 4chan.
Or what's the other one? There's another one that's like awful.
Like 9gag or whatever. I don't know.
Christ, don't even fucking say 9gag in my presence, dude.
The only website that makes me want to.
iFunny, dude.
iFunny. Oh yeah, iFunny. Oh boy, you have your past with that, Jeff. I know that.
Yeah, I'm like reformed.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, TikTok. I don't know. Someone might buy it, or else. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'd just say to those who are on TikTok, you gotta move your shit to like, I don't know, shorts.
Don't go to fucking YouTube.
That's gonna be the only option available at some point, Jeff.
Yeah, it's either shorts or
Ads
fucking
Or reels, or I don't know.
Yeah,
or being
fucking Instagram shit, dude.
or some sort of whatever. If Musk tries to do some sort of like competed Twitter shit, I don't know, Twitter tidbits. I don't know, fucking whatever. Well, it'd be like X tidbits.
Oh, and we just got hour-long videos on TikTok too, so it's like
Really?
You
I
think?
think so. I see like videos about it.
You think fucking people on TikTok are gonna watch an hour-long video?
It is if it's a full Young Sheldon episode.
I mean, I guess.
Why Young Sheldon? Why
Yeah.
do you immediately
Young
go to
Sheldon is
Sheldon?
the show of TikTok.
Yo.
I mean,
Young
yeah, I
Sheldon.
hate
Young Sheldon goes unironically hard. Y'all are
it. Does.
Young
I mean, it is
Sheldon.
pretty good.
Yeah, I can't wait for the
I will say
spin-off
it's-
that they're making about young Sheldon. Younger Sheldon or some shit.
No.
I don't know.
when are we
Not-
getting old Sheldon?
Yeah, when are we gonna get? Yeah, when are we gonna get geriatric Sheldon?
Yeah.
When he's
Yeah.
past the Big Bang Theory, and it's just like
Yeah.
I don't know the fucking.
And the
black
and the
hole
final
theory.
episode of that series will just be I'm not gonna
A,
say
a
that, like,
long shot of his grave,
a
dude.
long shot. A long shot of his grave with like the fucking bazinga on it.
Dude, I was literally about to fucking say that. Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, Imagine if it just said Bazinga on a gravestone.
That fucks. That's honestly.
Bazinga's going on my gravestone, dude.
Honestly, I can imagine that. That's like probably one of honestly top 10 hardest images of all time. I'd say.
Yeah, dude.
Bazinga.
You got much of a badass. You gotta be that Bazinga on your gravestone.
Yeah, man. Just
You know,
I would appreciate that
my
because
mind,
it's like.
um,
Yeah. What?
yeah, my mind immediately went to that meme of the guy just like fucking looking all cool next to a grave. Everybody's just sad.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The Flash. Yeah, that's the Flash meme or whatever.
Yeah.
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 I didn't know that was the Flash, but now that you said that, I'm like, yeah, that guy did play the Flash.
Yeah. That's Greg Gustin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be funny. Yeah, man. Seeing someone with like Bazinga on their grave, that would in a cemetery, that would make me be like, oh, okay, this place isn't all that bad, you know? That's like that's funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of places being bad or somewhat bad, let's get into our actual topics. And it's time we talk about this whole Watcher fiasco that's going on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so Jeff and I know this, but for
My parasocial relationship is destroyed.
Yeah. So yeah, Presley, we'll have to fill you in. So Watcher is it's a site made by or not a site. It's like a what is it? It's
a company that
it's a company.
Basically a YouTube channel.
Yeah, they have a YouTube channel. It was made by some ex-BuzzFeed type guys.
But like the good kind.
Yeah, but like the the good kind, you know. I mean, BuzzFeed. The thing about BuzzFeed is the personalities they had. Some of them were all right, and these are definitely like the upper echelon, or at least two of them are in this.
Yeah, they're the funny good ones.
Yeah, the main people who I think most people are attracted to on this whole Watcher site or channel is is Ryan and Shane, who are formerly of BuzzFeed Unsolved, and they were like, they did a bunch of like ghost hunting videos, true crime videos, some sports shit, but no one really talks about that because Shane wasn't involved. And then there's another guy. What? Yeah, yeah. So Watcher just became an off-brand of that. They're known for shows like Puppet History, which is good, and they got
Puppet History is so good.
Yeah, and they got the Mystery Files, the Ghost Files, Top 5 Beatdown, the fucking other
Too Many Spirits.
Too Many Spirits. I never watched that, but like, yeah, Are You Scared? There's a lot of good content on it, and then I don't know, some food shit that I don't think people care about. No offense, but yeah. So
No, all offense.
okay.
All offense.
I mean, that's just like, yeah, because that's just like that's just the stuff we think of BuzzFeed, where it's like, oh, it's just fucking dumb food shit. Two guys going around eating $1 piece of shit versus $1,000 piece of shit, you know? Yeah, and the $1,000 shit's got little like gold chunks in it, you know. Someone ate like a 24 karat piece of gold. Anyway, yeah, but Watcher, so they have their YouTube channel, and they made some good shit. But recently, as of a couple days ago, they posted this video called Goodbye YouTube. And what this video was about was basically saying, hey, YouTube, it's cool and all, but we're going to do something cool, and we're going to move all of our videos to its own platform, and you got to pay $6 a month to watch these funny videos. And we're moving all of them. All of them are going there. The Watcher channel is dead. You have to watch all this shit here. So they're basically blocking all their videos behind a paywall, much like I think there's a Rooster Teeth situation like this a while ago, but
Yeah.
This is their like Fine Bros.
Yeah. Yeah, it is like
trademark react.
Yeah,
moment.
it really is like, yeah, that's actually a really good that's a good example. This is like, yeah, oh man, that's shit. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Yeah. The reasons they put in this video was they were saying that like YouTube is hard to maintain. They were having trouble relying on advertising and shit. There's this whole thing going on with like money. Apparently, because they do spend a lot of shit on some of their things, like their Ghost Files thing. They gotta like fly out to a haunted area and pay for like fucking what is it trespassing things or whatever, or just not to be trespassers. Yeah, like the legality of it all and
permits and shit
yeah,
to be
permits, yeah, and then also crew and whatnot, and yeah, it's a lot of shit that goes into it. I can imagine. It all feels like kind of, it feels there's an undertone of like scumminess to it. It's because like
super corporate and like
yeah, it's very corporate-ish. It's
Like, I will say, another thing about this is like, there's just gonna be people on YouTube that'll just yoink the videos and upload it onto there.
I mean, yeah, that's fair too. Yeah.
also like
They did that with
fucking
Dishonest.
Yeah.
do a Patreon, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The thing is, yeah,
Do merch.
yeah, they have a Patreon though. They have one like actively. So yeah, and there's like people are looking at this Patreon and it's like there's members up from $5 to fucking $100. So it's
Why?
God.
yeah, I know.
Why that much?
So wait, what do they need the fucking money? They're
That's
making $100.
the fucking yeah. That's the issue here.
Like if they were actually like hurting for cash, I mean,
100, then what's the fucking point?
Granted, there's like a whole I don't know. Patreon is weird. There's always going to be like Patreon fees, and it depends on like I don't know if the numbers are right because it could be just like maybe people who were patrons but haven't resubbed or something. I don't know. But they had a lot of patrons, so yeah. This whole fucking situation of this shit happening is yeah, I don't know. So yeah, it was gonna be this whole basically like a Netflix thing, Watcher TV or whatever, where they were gonna have their own fucking site and $6 per month or 60 a year, which isn't, I don't know, 60 a year is like that's like a fucking.
I mean,
you could buy. I mean, it's fine, but you could also buy like.
Hold on, $6 a month, right? That's
yeah.
Okay, let me do the math on that. 6 times 12. Okay, you're still getting a better deal with 60 a year.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
That's $6 not to 72 a year.
Yeah, so yeah, 60 a year is the better deal, but also that's like I don't know, you could buy fucking Xbox Game Pass or some shit. You might get more value out of Xbox. Yeah, you might get more value out of Xbox Game Pass or whatever.
Or Nintendo Switch Online, which is $20 a year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This is very like Nintendo Switch because it's like oh, you're paying for this content that you just got for free, but it's like even more egregious because it's like a small YouTube channel and not fucking Nintendo. I don't know. Yeah, and then there was this whole statement. There's a lot of things coming out about it. I don't know. Shane's wife, who made like a statement defending the whole thing, and then there's other shit happens. A lot of people clowned on them. Jack's Films made like a shade throwing video where he's just like, oh, Jack's Films plus Ultimate or some shit. It's yeah. They eventually kind of pulled back a little bit in this new video where they had an update, and they said like, hey, look, we hear you, There's
No, we don't.
yeah.
Whenever they say that, I'm just like, no, you don't.
Yeah, and the thing, yeah, it's so yeah, they put an update video and it's them all three of them ex-BuzzFeed guys on a couch. Tell me if this sounds familiar. Tell me. Yeah, I've been seeing so many fucking people like, oh, if I had a nickel, shut the fuck up. I know it's familiar. Yeah. Yeah, fucking try, guys. They got the couch. I understand. Yeah, so they pulled back a little bit. They said, what did they say? They said I think they're keeping the website, so the like the Watcher TV, but they said it's only gonna be like you'll get like these videos a month in advance, and then they'll come out on YouTube for free, which is like a better deal, I will say. That's like it
Yeah.
works. Yeah,
That's how you do it.
yeah.
They could have just like partnered with like Nebula or some
Yeah,
shit.
they honestly could have just partnered with Nebula. That actually would have that could have been good. Yeah, because Nebula has like other shit. You know, there's like I don't want to sound like I'm sponsored by Nebula, but Nebula is also connected with Curiosity Stream, and they got like thousands of fucking documentaries. Yeah,
Nebula, we'll take a
we'll take a spot. Nebula, if you're listening.
Yeah,
We fuck with Nebula big time.
Yeah,
okay?
we fuck with Nebula.
Nebula. Can I call you Mr. Nebula?
Can I call you
we would
Mr.
love a
Nebby?
sponsorship.
Can I call you Mr.
Yeah.
Nebbies?
Can I call you Neb?
Can I call you Neb? Yeah.
Nebula.
Give us our own. In fact, we'll take our own show on Nebula. It'll just be.
Fuck yeah.
It'll just be this
Imagine if we got
podcast.
that
It'll
out.
just be this podcast, but
Nah. If we ever did that, we would need our own studio, our
Yeah.
own fucking room.
Yeah, we have to
Like,
fucking
we
$1
gotta
million
go all out.
contract.
yeah, if
On
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
It would be
Yeah.
fucking epic.
it'll be just be this podcast, but like better.
Yeah,
Much better.
and we will shill for you. Okay,
Yeah,
we will.
chill.
We are gonna be the biggest like
I will wear Nebula merch.
I'll get
wear the
Nebula
fucking-
tattooed on my forehead.
the meat riding will be crazy.
Yeah, bro, all bed. You ever see the meat spin gif, Nebula? It'll be that.
Yeah.
That's us. That's us.
Yeah,
You familiar with the term gluck gluck?
Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, this whole update thing, they're keeping the website. It's just gonna be a month advance type thing. They're giving out like codes to the website to patrons, which is good. That's good because
Were they not doing that before?
No, they weren't.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
man?
it's ridiculous. But and then there's like they'll be issuing refunds if they don't want the service, which is it's good damage control. Yeah, and the thing is though they let so the other member that I refuse to talk about is Stephen Lim. I guess he's the CEO, and they didn't let him talk as much as he did in this goodbye video because a lot of people are thinking that this whole plan was his idea, and it's like a little greedish. It's a little bit of not just biting the hand that feeds you, but fucking chomping the whole thing off at the arm.
Ripping the
Sinking
hand
your
off.
teeth in. You know?
Yeah, sinking your teeth in.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love that. I love that fleshy hand.
Okay.
I do though. Like, what if Stephen Lim had nothing to do with it? Though? Is there like proof that?
I don't know. He is the CEO, so it might be.
So yeah, it was probably him.
Yeah.
then.
Yeah. So yeah.
Because I would be so fucking devastated to learn that like Shane Madej was like, yeah, okay, that sounds like a good idea. You know?
No, yeah, I don't know. I think it's just. I mean, they obviously probably all had to like agree on this, so it's just
Yeah,
like
so it's like none of them are
no one's a saint,
Yeah,
No one's
but
a-
like some are bigger sinners than other.
Yeah.
Like no.
Jeff, I think this is just a coping mechanism for you.
Oh, no, absolutely. It is. I love Shane Madej with all my heart. Dude. That guy's so cool. I don't want him to be fucking robbing us, dude.
Yeah, yeah. This was a big situation. So yeah, that's kind of it, though. It's just it's very much look. There's money is the root of all evil. I know that's not something. I know brave statements only on this show.
Yeah, Josh, you're really pushing the boundaries
I know,
there.
I know. I'm a martyr.
Next, you're gonna say money doesn't buy happiness.
Yeah, it does though.
Oh, so true. So true.
Anyway. Yeah. No, but
I
yeah.
like to have fun with the show.
Yeah, but yeah, this Watcher situation, I hope it's just like, I hope it just becomes a learning experience and not like something detrimental because
Hope it's a blip on the map.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Because this has worked. There have been channels that have done like their own paid thing. Like I know people have compared this to like there's the Dropout TV, the whole College Humor shit. They have like I don't know, they have a lot of shit like
What did College Humor do?
well, they have like their own service called Dropout TV where they have like shows like Dimension 20, which is a D&D thing, and Game Changers, which is I think I've seen a lot of like clips of
Oh
that.
shit! Yeah, okay. So I didn't
Yeah.
know that was like a subscription thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's
But like those are like Yeah.
Those are like they got like a lot of original type shit. I'm
Yeah.
looking on the wiki, so they got original shows, Lone and Horny, Breaking News, Cartoon Hell. That's a game show. They got like a lot of shows. It's like a lot, and it like if I think this could work if like Watcher if they made like 100 shows, if it was like its own like network. They
Yeah, if they
could.
got like if it was like I think if they had the shows on the channel be their own thing, they made those for the channel and then they made new shows entirely for
Yeah,
the subscription.
yeah.
Yeah.
It could work. It could work
Yeah.
because from what I've seen,
Yeah.
Dropout TV is pretty successful, and
Also, like killing the channel completely because like College Humor still exists, right?
yeah. Itself, I mean, it's now been relabeled as Dropout, so it's still, but I think they still make
Yeah,
shit.
but they still they're
Yeah.
still like
It
they haven't
fe-
abandoned it in favor of like the money.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They
Yeah.
they still have shit on there, and I think they occasionally like put free like episodes of whatever's on their site onto onto their YouTube channel just to be like, hey, look at some of this stuff. Um, yeah. I mean, they don't upload as frequently as they do. It's like, yeah, but they still have shit there, and all their old shit is there, which is good, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that one song you guys keep singing.
Yeah.
And it makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's me. I keep singing it.
Yeah. Puts
Yeah.
me on edge every fucking time.
If you don't know the song, it's I think it's 32 or some number of words that sound like slurs. It's a great song. Um, anyway, so yeah, I think that's really it though. I think we've talked about Watcher for very long. This is our big topic of the episode. Now,
Rest in peace, Shane Madej.
Yeah.
He would have made it Shane Madej.
yeah, he would. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about, I guess, oh yeah, this whole Taylor Swift thing going on.
What's going on with
When isn't there a fucking Taylor Swift thing going
Yeah.
on, man?
Honestly, though.
So this has to do with the album. I think her new album. What is it called? It's like Tortured Poets. Oh yeah. So there's this Tortured Poets department. She put out a new album. It has a song with like who is it? It has like a song with Post Malone on it, and it's called Fortnite, but not like the actual Fortnite. But it's funny.
Man,
It's funny that it.
I don't fucking care about it then.
Yeah. Yeah.
You think Post Malone signed up because he thought it was Fortnite?
Maybe.
But if Post Malone signed up just for that,
he
he
was like, dude, I'm gonna get a fucking Fortnite skin. I'm so excited.
I would pay for a Post
Post-
Malone Fortnite skin though.
Post Malone is like a memer. He would be like if there's a song called
I don't,
Fortnite.
yeah, it's
Let me
true.
on.
But also, he seems like the kind of guy who would play Fortnite in the current year.
Yeah, no, I think so.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
The opening track Fortnite, which was released as the lead single. Yeah, Fortnite. Yeah. Anyway, it's yeah. So the thing about this though is that some like official music people have been given this. It's like a whole thing about the Raiden. There's a who is it?
Raiden.
Not Raid.
Combat?
No, not Raiden. Raitin. Like the Raidens of this. I pronounce. Look, I pronounce things badly. Okay.
I respect that. I think things badly.
Yeah.
So.
He admitted
I'm
it.
just badly.
Yeah. Stands are trying to. They're trying to. I don't know. Stands are mad at people's reviews of this album. That's really the whole thing. Which.
I mean, it's a terrible, awful album. No kidding. I don't
Yay!
Yeah, there's it's a lot of people just mad. Like I think I don't know whose review it was, but there was one review that gave it like a 6, and people were like, up in arms about that. Which
A
like
6 is like above average. What
yeah,
the fuck?
it's
Yeah.
yeah, a 6 is like okay, this is fine, really. Yeah, it's I don't know. Look, this gets into the topic of like fans. Apparently, whoever was that's the thing. They put the review, whoever made the review of it, they kept them anonymous and called them like Pace staff or whatever, because apparently, I don't know, there's been stuff in the past where they got review bombed or fucking threats of death.
That's fucking insane that they had to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's yeah, that's the thing. It's just like
Swifties are like K-pop stands.
yeah, they are very like yeah. It puts a bad name on it.
Can we just like not have Swifties?
You know, Presley, you are cooking, but also you will be killed, and I don't want you to be killed by them.
Guys, I love Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is the best musician.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck Taylor Swift.
Presley, red dots are gonna appear on your forehead. Presley.
All those Swifties
put
kick all their ass.
Put Taylor
God and Taylor Swift in a room. Taylor Swift's walking out unscathed.
Okay. That's fucking insane, Jeff.
I'm not starting beef with Swifties, man. I know.
I am.
Yeah.
I can't do that again. I can't fucking do that.
I'd rather
again. Wait. Again.
No, I don't want to talk about it, guys. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Chalk that up on the Jeff lore page.
Yeah,
I barely made it out of there alive.
Add that to the lore books. That's fine.
Add it to the lore.
Okay. Yeah, it's just it's toxic. And then there are people like thinking that they found the fucking author on Twitter and being like, "Hey guys, we found her. Fucking move out." I don't know. Bravo 6, we found the fucking bitch. I don't know.
We're like, move out of your parents' basement, Swifties. No way, I love Swifties. I love Taylor Swift. Favorite musician, best one.
Yeah, it's just it gets into the topic of fandoms being dumb and stupid, and they all have especially fucking musician fandoms. I don't know. People put too much care into like a single person. You know, we're all guilty of it. I put too much of my own thing into the fucking I don't know, someone. But like, you know, Presley might put too much of his thing into like I don't know, whoever the CEO of Furries is. I don't you guys have a CEO, right?
Do we?
I put too much of mine into charisma and intelligence.
Yeah. No, you don't.
Yeah, because it gets me more XP and it lets me pass skill check.
Yeah,
Jeff,
that's common sense right there.
Jeff, skill check some bitches. I don't. What?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I don't know.
That's thoughts I fear. You know.
I fear. Yeah, and I don't know. It's just Swifties, guys, cool your jets, okay? Taylor Swift isn't like fucking. Taylor Swift isn't the second coming of Christ until further proof. She isn't, okay?
No, she isn't.
Yeah, look, Presley, you don't want to. We don't know when that guy's coming back. If he is coming back, or if he's real in the first place.
If he is.
Yeah.
I don't think he is. So.
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't want to come back either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might. I think he slept through his alarm.
Yeah. Yeah. He's always like.
What's going on in the world?
He's always sleeping through his alarm. He's like, I'm gonna come back, guys. Oh fuck! I slept through my alarm again. Damn it!
It's like you know when you're like late for work and they get someone to replace you.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Fuck and then God's like, it's been fucking 2,000 years of you sleeping through your alarm, you idiot.
Yeah, I'm sending Jeff Bezos.
I'm sending Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos. Jesus Christ.
I'm sending fucking, I don't know. I'm reincarnating fucking Jeff. Yeah, I'm reincarnating O.J. Simpson. You fucking.
Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum. That'd be, honestly, if he was the second coming, that'd be fine. I love Jeff
Goldblum. He
Goldblum.
gives Jesus vibes.
Yeah, I love Jeff Goldblum. He's a national treasure. We must protect him.
So true.
Yeah, he's the person I put too much stock in.
Yeah, True. The day he dies is the day I die.
I want to don't Presley. That might be. We don't know when people will die. Okay, it could be tomorrow. It could be. I don't know.
He will live on
Yeah.
in all of us.
Yeah, exactly. We all each have a. He's like a Horcrux. We each have a piece of.
In the words of the gospel, life finds a way.
Jeff. Oh, that's poetry, Jeff. Oh, George Lucas. George Lucas
Honestly,
wishes.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
George Lucas wishes. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Let's move on. We got mostly movie shit to talk about. After anyway, I promised I'd talk about this in the last episode. The Transformers 1 trailer came out.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I'll just do like a quick rundown of everything. So they're doing like a live stream leading up to it. They sent the trailer into space, which is I don't know why they did that. Like imagine fucking imagine aliens that's the first thing you find, like a movie trailer. Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, it looks fine. The voice acting is fine. Chris Hemsworth actually, I'm surprised. It's not Australian. He's not Australian. He's putting on a voice. I think he worked with Peter Cullen on the voice, and it sounds like it's deep. It sounds like Optimus Prime. It's good. All the voices, the rest of the voices are fine, I guess. We didn't hear much about it. The animation's fine. It's being done by ILM, who's done past animation for them in the series. Cool. There's a lot of jokes in it, which I'll have a separate rant on that in a second. But not about the jokes, but about people reacting to it. It's all right. It looks fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne. He's the old man, and he gives them the thing that makes them turn into the cars because they don't have the cars at first. Because it's like different. It's a different part. It's like their soul, or it's not. I don't think it's like their soul. It's more like
Wait, they weren't born looking like Corvettes and shit?
No. No. Well, in this continuity, there's like a whole class system of like different. I don't know. You're given these ones. They can't do the thing because they need like I don't know the Transformers equivalent of like a liver. I don't know what the equivalent.
Did you
would
say
be.
they can't do the thing as in they can't transform?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, sort of fucking transformer, man. What?
It shouldn't even be called a transformer. At
You're
that
breaking my heart here, man.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. They have like separate things. It's like much like how we have I don't know the fucking kidneys to handle alcohol. They have something that handles transformation and shit. It's anatomy. I don't want to get into it too much.
I love how you used an alcohol reference because you knew I'd understand.
Yeah.
You're relating to me. I respect that.
So yeah, but we didn't get to hear the voice of John Hamm as Sentinel Prime, even though we saw him get licked on by like one of the Quintesson aliens. It's a whole story.
We saw him do fucking what?
It's a whole story, If you saw the trailer, you'd understand.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's also another one that hasn't been revealed. Apparently, Steve Buscemi's going to be in this movie, and rumor has it he's going to be voicing my man Starscream, which I love. That's really cool. I think that's really funny.
That's true, you do.
Yeah, I love that. I think.
There's still a fucking picture of you that I took at not FWA, fucking Awesome Con.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to FWA. Yeah, I do have. Yeah,
I would drag you to FWA if I could. Though.
you would drag my corpse.
Good enough for me.
Yeah. No, but yeah, Steve Buscemi, he doesn't even have to put on a voice. If he's just doing like, "Hey, what you talking about, Megatron?" That's fine. It's funny. It's funny to imagine Starscream as a New Yorker. And yeah, but I want to get into the fact of like people think that this might be a full-blown comedy, which you're stupid. Okay, I know this is like it's Chris Hemsworth. It's Love and Thunder. I know it's not every movie is gonna be like Love and Thunder. Okay, movies can have toads, and that's fine because this is about it's an origin story. After this when Orion Pax and D16, Optimus and Megatron, when they split and they do the thing, war happens, and war is not comedic, and except when it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
War never changed.
War never changes. Yeah. See, that's funny. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's just not gonna be a full blown comedy. There's like jokes in this, and it's funny. Look, there's a joke that relies on like dark humor in this, and it's when fucking Bumblebee, when he gets he gets this battle mask or whatever when someone tries to punch him, and he's like, "Yo, I got a battle mask," and then he's like, "It happened with this guy," and then he points to the guy, but as he points to the guy, a fucking like laser knife comes out of his hand and he chops the man's like head in half. And instead of being like, "Oh God, what have I done?" he's like, "I have knife hands." That's a good joke, and it relies on like it's darkly comedic. Imagine if that was a real human. Anyway, yeah, it relies on it's not gonna be full on jokes. People are stupid and dumb, and I hate them.
Yeah. Honestly saying.
Yeah.
we don't even need people anymore, you know?
Replace them
with dark humor, liberal.
Yeah, it's called dark yeah, it's called dark humor. Yeah. It's gotta be more than it's gotta be more than jokes. It's gonna be more than meets the eye. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said the thing that they say in the brand. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
They said it in the trailer, and it was pretty epic. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's really it. People are putting too much stock into one trailer that's a little funny, and yeah. I think it'll be fine. But then again, it comes out September. It's and people are trying to force. Bro, people are trying to force Barbenheimer like all the time because this is coming out the same day as the DreamWorks The Wild Robot is. So it's like, oh, it's going to be the wild one. And it's like, Barbenheimer was lightning in a bottle. Stop trying to force it. Okay? Good lord. Anyway. Sorry, I just had to rant about that too because it's, look.
Honestly, so real.
Movies have been coming out on the same day since, I don't know, the beginning of movies. The fact that Barbenheimer happened was just like, whatever. People are trying to recreate the magic of Barbenheimer and you're stupid. Anyway. So there's
Barbenheimer 2?
Yeah. Barbenheimer 2? More Heimer? Less Barben?
basically Oppenheimer 2.
Oppenheimer 2, bro. If they made a sequel to Oppenheimer 2 and it's just like, I don't think that doesn't work, but that's funny.
Says you.
It doesn't. Based on history, Presley, it doesn't because I think I mean I haven't seen Oppenheimer. I don't know if it tells if he dies or not because he dies. Spoiler alert: Oppenheimer dies.
He died?
Yeah.
Damn, spoilers, dude.
Spoiler alert, Oppenheimer dies of throat cancer in real life, so...
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
God.
Let's talk about another trailer, though. There's another Deadpool and Wolverine trailer that came out, I think on Monday. It looks good. Did you guys see it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm excited for Wolverine.
Yeah, they showed it was more. They had some more Wolverine. They got the there's a good. It's I don't know. It makes me happy. I like how it looks. It looks good. It's gonna be it's fun. I like.
I saw a clip where they compared Logan and Deadpool fighting to when Tobey Maguire and Flash Thompson fought. And it was 1-to-1, and I wonder if that's an homage.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Not cool.
Who's
the
up?
last person? Why haven't you? What is this? Why did you post this? What?
What context could that possibly have?
What?
Just randomly on my Twitter feed.
This is
Hey, why is it randomly in our fucking Discord now?
So for those,
What do you mean?
let me explain. For those that can't see this, which is everyone, Presley posted a picture of some people on Twitter role playing Alvin and the Chipmunks 2007 on Twitter, where Alvin the Chipmunk says "not cool, Unc," and then Uncle Ian says "you're the last person I want to see right now," and then Dave Seville says "why haven't you filed a restraining order against you yet?" I don't know why people are role playing Alvin and the Chipmunks on Twitter. And, it's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, it's normal Twitter behavior.
Yeah, but they had a good joke at the end of the trailer where they kept on making up names for cocaine, and yeah, because like Deadpool's like Kevin Feige said that's the one thing we can't do, and he's just like they just keep on making up names for cocaine. And it's like no, he knows all the names. They know all the names, like Forrest Bump, which is that's funny.
Forrest Bump.
Yeah, Forrest Bump is amazing. Yeah,
I like that one.
it's really good. This looks great. I think Deadpool vs. Wolverine is going to be really good. Presley,
Oh, yeah.
please
Dude,
stop posting this shit.
I wouldn't be able to what?
This bitch wouldn't be able to... Heroin? What are the chipmunks doing? What? Why is Dave Seville...
Heroin.
Why is Dave Seville addicted to heroin?
I don't know. You asked me.
This is not part of the lore, Presley. This is not part of the lore.
Canon. That's not
This
canon.
never happened in the movie, the Squeakquel, Road Chipped, the Chipwrecked.
It might have happened in Road Chip.
Maybe,
Honestly, that was
yeah.
a weird movie.
I don't know, Jeff. I watched Road Chip in theaters. It never happened in Road
I
Chip.
saw Road Trip too. Maybe you didn't see the extended director's cut.
What
Yeah,
the fuck are you talking about?
You know when.
But
Bro, they need
but
to.
yeah.
I hope they make a whole. Road Trip. We need to have. There's more puns they could make. We need We need 2 more sequels, like
the chippening.
the chip and the
Uh,
chip.
uh,
That works.
I chip my pants.
Chip.
Now that's a good one right there.
Chip my pants.
Yeah.
We're just spitballing here. I mean,
Chip my pants. Jeff, that is ludicrous. That's actually
Honestly,
that's bonkers.
Props to you, buddy. Cheers.
That is
Yeah.
bonkers. That is insanity.
I mean, we're just spitballing here. You
Yeah,
know, no ideas are bad ideas, right?
I guess, yeah. Shit my pants. That's oh man, that's good. Shit my pants. Okay. Yeah.
Warner Brothers, or whoever the fuck directed those.
Whoever owns Alvin the Chipmunks, I
Hit
don't
us
know.
up. Yeah,
I think
hit us up.
I
Got
think it was
ideas.
Fox, but then Disney. So I guess Disney now owns the Chipmunks.
Oh,
So
Disney. Ew.
yeah.
I'm taking that shit around.
Yeah. Okay.
R-rated Alvin and the Chipmunks sequel. That's like
Yeah.
Logan.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
Logan. Yeah, old man Alvin.
Alvin and Simon are dead.
It's Alvin.
Theodore's
Old
the
man Theo.
Yeah.
Theodore's the lone survivor.
Oh my God, old man Theo. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I think. Yeah. What were you gonna say, Presley?
Everybody Theodore knows it was dead.
Yeah, and Theodore has to carry around like
It's like the last Ronin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about, the TMNT
Yeah.
Last Ronin. Yeah, but it'd be funny to see Theo. He's carried around like a senile Uncle Ian and like a clone of himself, but younger. But yeah, there's the whole Last Ronin movie that's going to be an R-rated TMNT film, which is cool.
Is that still happening? I thought that was
Really?
scam.
No, I guess they're making an R-rated TMNT film
Fuck
based
yeah.
on the Last Ronin, which is pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I mean, they're also having the game, the Last Ronin game, I think. Yeah. I forget who the last turtle is. I think it's Raph, but I don't remember.
That's Mikey.
Yeah, it's Mikey. I don't know. It might be a spoiler who it is, but yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is Mikey though. That's like what it is in the comics. I thought.
I don't remember. I never read the comics, but
I mean, neither did I, but just like through like cultural osmosis, I guess.
yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that's the Deadpool trailer. It looks good. We didn't really have to. There's not a whole lot to talk about. It's just like I don't know. There's X-Men that might be in there, or people from the X-Men movies. Maybe Cyclops. There's a giant Ant-Man's head that's like a skull.
Yeah, I fucking saw that and I freaked the fuck out. It's like, what the fuck happened to him?
Yeah, I think it's in the
Like-
same place from Loki, where it's like the fucking the big cloud that eats people. It's like the same people where you get pruned, where they were in Loki, and they have
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's from the same place. I think that's where they are at some point. So yeah, because this does have
Yeah.
the TVA involved, and Deadpool slicing and dicing through some of the TVA, as well as Wolverine.
Yeah.
I don't know who the main bad guy is still. I think it might be Mr. Sinister, but yeah.
No, it was like I saw a thing on it. It's that like bald lady.
Oh yeah, that's like Charles Xavier's sister or whatever.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, Cassandra Nova, I think. Yeah, she does the little telepath thing and puts Wolverine's claws in the ground. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
yeah, it looks good. I think it'll be good. Anyway, the last topic is a movie that I saw yesterday, Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. And guys,
You know,
um,
why are we even talking about this? It wasn't even a kissing scene.
yeah, that's true.
You
There
said it
wasn't.
yourself.
Yeah, it's like don't call it
Don't call it
X
X.
Kong.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't have them banging, dude.
Yeah.
If there's no sloppy makeout session, then
Yeah.
don't even take my money.
Yeah, man. Honestly,
Like I don't want to fucking. I don't even want to put my time into that shit.
Yeah, this movie was fine. It's just like,
If there isn't tongue action, then I'm not seeing
I mean, there's some tongue action, but it wasn't with between the two. I don't know. There was.
yawn, right? Like,
Well,
I
on
don't
the
know.
fucking.
Both Kong and Godzilla, they do get wrapped up by some big monsters at some point.
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
So this whole film is just like, I don't know. It's like it's a dumb monster movie, which I can commend because it's very much like I don't know, some of the early, like, I guess Showa era Godzilla. I don't really know. I never watched them. But it's just like, there's not a whole lot to it. He's in the it's mostly just Kong. He's in the Hollow Earth, and he wants to find more of his people because he's like the last one. And there's a bunch of he finds like the baby monkey who's he's just a cute little marketing I mean cute little guy.
did he beat up dudes with that kid?
Yeah, he did actually. It's really funny because like there's this baby monkey who was like luring him into a trap, and he was gonna get like bum rushed by a bunch of other apes, and then Kong fought him off, and he used the baby monkey, who's I think his name is Suko. He used him as like a baseball bat or like a weapon against them. It's honestly the best scene of the movie, I will say, because he's just abusing this poor child against a bunch of other apes. It's really funny. But yeah, he has the Suko. He has a little turn, and he's a cute guy. He's fine. He's funny. He's like I don't know. My dad, who I watched this with, he called him like Gollum, which is like pretty accurate because it's like he has like some Gollumistic traits of like
Yeah.
kind of he tries to kill Kong a few times on his journey to where all the other monkeys are, which is fun. And then Godzilla in this movie doesn't really do a whole lot. He just kind of like fights some other kaiju in like Rome and kills one of them in the Arctic. And I don't know. He's basically just getting a bunch of power. He's treating his whole like plot is him. It's like the kaiju equivalent of like a training montage where he's just like sucking up nuclear energy and other energy and just to get more powerful because he knows what's coming. It's some
I miss when Godzilla was like straight up a metaphor for like the nuclear bomb.
I mean,
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck happened to that dude?
it's still
Yeah,
a
why
thing.
I mean,
It's still a thing. Like, there's Godzilla minus one is still like that whole metaphor. But the thing about Godzilla is though he's a character that can be like a lot of different things. He can mean a lot of different things. Whether it's a metaphor for nuclear war.
I think it's whenever he's paired up with King Kong, it becomes more about the silly monster movie than like the fucking themes and
I mean,
shit.
but also that's
It's
the
like that fucks. I like that. That's kind of a cool.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the message of like the nuclear war thing, that's still because Godzilla minus one did that, and like, but Godzilla is more often than not the nuclear war thing. He's more like a metaphor for like a force of nature or humanity's undoing or something, like in
The shit. That's
yeah,
what I do.
hubris. Yeah, he's kind of like to keep us in check. They even say it in this movie that it's like, oh, humans, we thought we were off the food chain, but no, these motherfuckers come around and they're huge and big, and they could destroy they casually destroy cities and shit like that. Godzilla, yeah, what? Wait, what are you gonna say? Huh? What?
Just casually.
Yeah, just casually. Godzilla in this movie, he actually like it's funny because when he's not fighting, he just sleeps in the Roman Colosseum, which is it's kind of funny because the Italians are like, "Why? What is he doing this? Why are you putting a Godzilla in our casino or our Colosseum?" Yeah, he's just like sleeps.
Imagine turning the Coliseum into a casino.
Yeah, I mean, oh man, that's a dystopian future. I feel, but
Yeah.
But yeah, Godzilla just sleeps in the Colosseum, I guess, when he's not fighting things. At least he was when he fought this big crab in Rome.
Literally me.
Yeah,
Oh,
literally me. But yeah, this is more. What this does better than Godzilla versus Kong, and it has more. I guess Kong. There's more there's more time for Kong to do some shit. Him and the little baby monkey side quest. They do the thing where
I still maintain that Kong should have won that fight.
Well, yeah, he didn't.
He should have. It was plot convenience.
No, it wasn't plot convenience. It's the fact that Godzilla is just, Godzilla is just him. He's just him. Godzilla he's our end. He's a force of nature, Jeff.
What's Godzilla doing against the Tool Man?
What?
You can't beat tools.
I mean, yeah,
Fucking axe and shit.
Yeah, look, Godzilla. Godzilla versus Kong was just the better Batman versus Superman because it showed it shows the I can't explain this as well as some other people have, but it shows that Godzilla is the strongest, but Kong is also just as brave for going up against him because he's the strongest fucking thing. It's much how like Batman is brave for going up against Superman in that aspect because of like bravery and shit. Because Godzilla, he definitively won that fight. He stopped Kong's heart. He had to be revived by the fucking
but that was a plot convenience.
No, it wasn't a plot convenience. It's the fact that Godzilla is just him.
No,
he's just
him.
Right. He's just him, Jeff, and you won't understand. Okay.
No, I understand.
He even almost beats Kong in this movie again, except he gets interrupted by. Well, that's a spoiler, but something happens. They bring back another monster that kind of interrupts the fight. Yeah, because the whole point of this movie is that another monkey man named the Scar King is trying to get to God's. He's trying to get to the surface world to use this other Titan called Shimu. Shimu. I don't know. Shimu. No, Shimu is the fucking. That's the Chinese company that does bad things.
Yeah.
Shimo, I think, is this big ice titan that I don't know. Apparently caused one of the ice ages. So he's gonna make another ice age, but yeah. So
honestly, justified. We need.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty based, honestly. But
honestly, there will be no more Tekken games if there's an ice age.
What do you mean?
I don't know, man.
Why would there be no Tekken games when another Ice Age movie?
No, that's not what we're talking about. It's not the Ice Age movies, you fucking moron.
No, yeah, you have a point, actually. I was mistaken.
Yeah.
I thought they were made by the same company, so I got confused.
What?
Yeah.
What? Okay, sure.
Guys, you just don't get us. You don't understand our love.
I don't understand it, guys.
I don't understand what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Yeah. God, can you believe this guy, Jeff?
Crazy.
You guys are morons. Yeah, humans are there too. They brought back the conspiracy theory guy
from... Morons? Like the chemical?
No.
I think?
That was weak, Jeff. That was weak.
Yeah, they're not all gonna be haunted.
Yeah. Yeah, but the humans are back in this movie. They brought back the scientist lady and the conspiracy theory guy and the girl who could talk to Kong. And
those characters.
Yeah, those memorable characters. Yeah, they
know what disappoints me about this fucking universe?
They just explain the plot. What?
No King Kong movie. We're not getting like a regular ass, King Kong movie. 2004's Percy Jackson King Kong. That movie fucked so hard.
First of all, it's 2005. Second of all, it's Peter Jackson, not
That's
Percy Jackson.
literally what I said.
You said Percy Jackson like the Olympian.
No,
You
I said the right things. You're actually correcting me wrong.
Jeff, that movie was over. That movie was bloated and long. No one cares.
I'm gonna fucking bloat you with my fucking hog, okay?
Jesus. Jeff, do you just want another fucking movie where a big ape falls off of a building? Because that's what you're gonna get.
Dude, 'twas Beauty Killed the Beast is a hard fucking line, okay?
It is a hard line, but we don't need to just keep remaking the same movie, Jeff. We can make fucking fresh things. That's why we haven't remade fucking like the original Godzilla movie. He's not just a metaphor for nuclear war all the time, and it's fine.
You're such a boring bitch.
It's
First of all,
fine.
there's been like 6 Godzilla reboots, you dumb bitch.
Yeah,
okay?
but they're all different. They all have different things. They all have different monsters. They all like they either come from space or Godzilla, a giant pterodactyl.
How would you come from space, okay?
A giant pterodactyl dies on Godzilla and he gets a power up. It's all we've reused all the shit. It's yeah.
You're just fucking going at Godzilla, dude. Just off
I
the
think-
glug, you know what I mean?
Look,
Just fucking.
he's the better thing. King Kong is
Oh my
is
God,
just
objectively
a
not true.
born monkey. He's a born monkey who falls off a building and dies, and that's what he was. That's how he existed.
Oh my god.
Godzilla is
No.
a big lizard and he's cool and he
No.
has funny. He can shoot. He can vomit up fucking particles.
Nuh-uh.
And he can
Nuh-uh.
bite
Nuh-uh.
and he can eat people and he
Sword,
shoots radioactive cum out of his
evidence.
big fucking dick and it's just it's oh man, like fucking Japan almost got painted white.
Godzilla had Riz. Yeah. You know,
Godzilla had Riz.
no, King Kong had Riz.
He's a simp.
Godzilla had no bitches.
He's a chimpanzee. Okay, that's what all he is.
That kind of fucks, but also fuck you.
No, because he simps over one lady and is just like
No, and she liked it back. We all know. Okay.
Chef, you're projecting, I think, on this thing.
I'm not I do not want to fuck Godzilla or whatever.
No, you do. You want to fuck a big monkey, Jeff. We all know.
No.
We know. We know.
No.
We know.
Look. There's
First of all,
nothing-
you're the one.
You're the one. You're the
going
one.
at Godzilla's hog, dude. That's
No,
you know.
I'm backing him up. I'm giving him shoulder
Yeah.
rubs. I'm like, you're my boy, Big G. You know?
Yeah, that's aftercare. Okay.
No, that's not aftercare. That's all the care I'm giving him. You're the one who's like fucking. You'd be jealous of the one guy who had to like remove a tooth from Kong in this movie because he gets so close to his fucking mouth, Jeff. Because you know you want to be there. You want to be in Kong's mouth. You fucking.
Not really, man.
No, you do. You want to be slurping in all of his Kong juices. That's what you want to do. You want to be.
That's a horrible.
Don't
fucking
wanna-
ever
sentence.
say Kong.
You wanna.
That's the worst. That's not the worst sentence I've heard, but that's a rough one, dude.
It's up there.
You just want to be in them. Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, that's the movie. It's a big dumb monster movie, but it works. It's good. You know, maybe not the best thing to see in theaters, but you know, you could wait for streaming.
Again, no makeout session scene, so it's not
You
worth
know,
their
that's
money.
fair. Yeah. I hope they correct that in the next movie, Godzilla X Kong X Raider. That'd be pretty dope. Yeah.
That's the sequel.
Yeah, that's Godzilla X Kong X Reader. Oh man, we need an audience surrogate to be the reader. Just be like, you know, just make just a blank slate, and you can be the reader in the middle of a.
Wipe the slate clean.
Yeah. Another
Make
thing,
That's fun.
Another thing I have to complain is that the only other monsters, they don't really have like, they had to make all these new monsters up instead of use like established Godzilla monsters because I guess, I don't know, Toho didn't give them, they only gave them like the rights to Mothra and Rodan and King Ghidorah and some of that. So the new ones are just kind of like, I don't know, they feel kind of like too OC, don't steal from me. But like, because they all use just fucking, I don't know, Greek names or Aztec names or shit like that, or like there's one called Behemoth and Leviathan, just shit from the Bible. I don't know, it's not as cool. Yeah. It's not as cool as Godzilla. Yeah.
I'm saying.
So yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess, for you we have to talk about for this episode of the Justice Cities podcast. If you like this episode, give comment, maybe subscribe, and tell us, would you like to see Watcher make their own album with Taylor Swift and they hide it behind a paywall? That'd be pretty cool.
That's the only way Taylor Swift will ever be redeemed.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to say that Presley is his own person, and we do not condone the messages that he is.
Yeah, I wanna marry Taylor Swift.
I'm not saying that, but like, yeah. Do you think
I would lay down my life for a single CD of the Eras tour.
Do you think that Deadpool and Wolverine should be robots and make transforms? Oh yeah, should they make out too?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, should they make out, and should Kong and Godzilla make out? Yeah, Deadpool would. And should Kong and Godzilla make out in the next film they're in? Hopefully, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, they yeah, it'd be fun. They need to make out at some point.
God, a man can dream. A man can dream.
Anyway, follow us on all our stuff in the description down below. And goodbye, everyone, and good riddance. Bye-bye.
I love you all.